Here is another depression diary. I woke up this morning and I was thinking about him. A lot of you have a him. Or had a him. And this person was my true friend. But no matter how much he loved me, I didn't give him credit for his love. Now, I really want y'all to know that that can be as painful as loving a brick wall. Maybe that's why he wanted to, the hug stopped and the kisses stopped and holding me stopped, because I was hard. I put up a really hard shell for him to love. I didn't allow him to love me. No matter how hard he tried, I didn't allow him to love me. He would tell me, I do love you, Bree. And I would say, no, you don't. Because if you love me, I would feel it. And if you love me, you would do nice things for me, and you don't. And I want to let y'all know that if you have somebody who you know truly loves you, you let them love you. But don't let them waste their time if you don't love yourself. That is so unfair. That is so unfair. He had his problems and I had mine. And yes, I'm the depressed one. And I take the blame. Or at least I feel the blame of why we didn't work. Yelling, fussing, cussing, nagging for what? For absolutely nothing. And then I would ask myself, why would he want to be with someone like you, Bree? Why? Why does he love you? Why? There's no way in the world that this man loves you. You go out in the world and people laugh at you because you're fat, or people laugh at you because you're not as smart as them, or people laugh at you because you're not cool and you're not dressed with all the name brands and all of that. Let me clean myself up real quick, because yeah, these are not the cry diaries, these are the depression diaries. And anyway, I loved him. And I don't know. I mean, the past couple days has been revealing to me that maybe I expected him to teach me how to love myself. And when I tell you that he was so smart, he really was. He was so smart. And then I would say stuff like, was he retarded? Or something like that. If he did something dumb, I made it seem like he was just dumb. But no, he was smart. And I was the dumb one, because if I was so smart, I would still have him. Because I want you to know that he was gold. He was an angel. He just had problems. And I tried my best to help him with his problems. But he didn't know how to help me with mine, because they were so drastic. A drug problem? It has if you've been depressed as long as I've been depressed, man, a drug problem is nothing. Absolutely nothing. A drug problem ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. A drug problem ain't nothing. It's so dry. A drug problem is minor. Alcoholism is minor. He had some issues. But when I figured out that he really had those issues, that he wasn't just partying and, you know, that's what came along with the partying. When I realized that he really had those issues, it made me love him more. It made me love him more because he's been through so much in his life. And I felt sorry for him. How could somebody go through that much in their life? How? It's not fair. That's how I felt. And he was precious to me. He was precious to me. He was precious to me. He really was. He was the father of my son. He was my husband. He was my protector. He was my provider. And that's another thing that put a strain on our relationship, you know. I felt like I had to go out and get it because he was incapable of getting it. But he made a statement that I had never heard him make. He made a statement and he said, "You made it seem like I couldn't do something." And in my mind, I thought, I never knew you felt that way. And I would always tell him communication is key. Communication is key. Please talk to me. But who would want to talk to someone who judged everything that came out of your mouth? And that's how I felt too. I felt stupid when I talked. And I just put that on somebody else. And I had to ask the Lord to please forgive me, because who deserves that? No one deserves that. If you still have the person that you love, like sincerely, wholeheartedly love, because I never loved no one more than I loved him. Seriously. I mean, I probably had more love in my heart for my niece and nephew, but that's it. I'm serious. I don't have any children, and I don't know. Now, when we got into that really big argument, and he told me about him falling in love. Now, mind you, this man did not cheat on me. We were already broken up and had been broken up for some time. And I wouldn't let him forget it, because I just knew I was going to get my own apartment. And I had just got a new job, doing good. But I just knew that this is crazy. This is crazy. I just can't believe this happened to me, for real. And I ain't know what outlet I was going to go for, but I just picked up my phone and started recording my little diary of honesty, my little diary of truth, because I put on this. I'm gonna give you an example. One of my coworkers said, "You're always so happy, you're always so bubbly." But I had just got finished crying and prepping my face so nobody would know that I was bawling. I was hiding that I was sad, but I don't want other people to be sad because I'm sad. That's ridiculous. I do not wish that on somebody else. That's why I'm so shocked that, you know, I live that saying, misery loves company. I needed him around me because, and I don't say that like I don't say that for sympathy. I say that because I couldn't identify that I was miserable until he told me he was leaving and he wasn't coming back. Then I wanted him to make all these promises that, how can you make somebody say, okay, I'm in love with another person, I'm not in love with you, but if you need me, I'm gonna come back. If you need me, I'm going to help you. If you need me, I'm gonna rush to your aid. No, they're not. That's not their job. How about you take time and you be hard on you and say, Brianna, when something is wrong, how about you rush to your aid? Huh? How about when something is wrong, when you are sad, you rush to your own aid? And that's what he was trying to teach me, but he didn't know the words to say it. Yes, I'm going to miss him. And in a way, I'm happy that he moved on. I am so happy that this man is leaving. Not because I was tired of him or that I didn't love him, but because he gonna be happy. And if I love him, I want him to be happy. Now, the person he going to be happy with, that ain't none of my business. And I tried to fight him and get his phone and ruin the phone and just all of that. Take it from me, it was a waste of time. Take it from me, if you love him, that's not the way to show him that you love him. And we've been through a lot together. 5 years is a very long time. And he was my very first relationship. I never thought that I would find love. A lot of men have used me. A lot of men have taken advantage of me. But guess what? I didn't stay mad at them long because I knew I allowed them to. And it's not because I was pretty, or not because I was smart, or not because I had money. It was because I was born with a hole in my body that sexually satisfies them. And when my 5-year love of my life, when he admitted to me that he took advantage of me sexually towards the end when we weren't together, that made him cry. And it made me cry too because I felt like a piece of meat, you know, from the person that I love. He wanted something from me for a conversation. He wanted me to sexually please him for the conversation that I had been begging to have. And that is the truth. That is hard for me to say about myself. I can't believe I let myself get into that. And I'm here to let you know, he didn't do that to me. I did it to me. I don't know why I love to blame myself for everything. But it's a learning process. It's a healing process. And maybe one day I'll get on this camera and I will not be treating myself like a piece of shit. That's my goal. My goal is to love me. So right now I'm still blaming myself for a lot of stuff. But love is blinding. It blinds you. It makes you believe stuff. The heart is deceitful